Hello all, it's your girl Tiffany, and I'm Luscious Black Beauty, your poetic psychic Pisces high priestess, aka the light that shines like a diamond, also known as your modern day nun, one who isn't within a coven, a convent, or a covenant. I do thank you all for listening and for watching on today. If y'all would be so kind to please like, share, and subscribe, it will be greatly, greatly appreciated. This is going to be a general reading for the overall collective of any zodiac sign, so please take the messages that apply, leave the ones that do not. Remember that this reading may apply to your past, your present, or your future, as well as it may be pertaining to you or any and everyone in between that you may or may not know. With that being said, guys, we're going to get started. I do hope y'all are doing well and feeling well, as I said. So let's see what messages Spirit have for you guys. So y'all start off here with the 10 of Cups, okay? So something to be significant to a family dynamic, whether it's your immediate family, your in-laws, or your overall family in general, guys, okay? Ooh. There could be some type of something is definitely going on within a family, but there's some type of like maybe some type of generosity or kindness or giving and receiving that's going on within a family. This could have something, this could be due to a death in the family, Spirit is saying. Okay, there's definitely some type of sadness, loss, disappointment, or regret. Yeah. Okay. Before I started, the first card I seen something. Something could have went on in the past. However, for some of you all, this something could be going on in the now. When I first started shuffling, I seen the 7 of Cups. So it's like somebody could be like weighing their options or something like that, or what have you, or maybe somebody has multiple options to choose from, or something like that. But something is definitely going on within a family, Spirit is saying. Okay, the Queen of Swords just fell out. Hold on. Ooh, okay. The Queen of Swords and the King of Pentacles was stuck together. So that could be of significance, okay? Something is definitely going on with a family. There was definitely a death in the family, and something about a gift of generosity or some type of something to do with giving and receiving, kindness, generosity, or something like that, or what have you. So we're clarify the 6 of Coins here, okay? Like I said, we also have the Queen of Swords, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, Feminine, as well as the King of Pentacles, Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo, Masculine, okay? As it relates to this situation here, okay? Spirit, clarify the 6 of Coins. Why is the 6 of Coins here? I'm seeing justice here. Okay, something could have been held up maybe in a court of law. Maybe there was some type of legal proceedings or some type of legal proceedings going on. Court cases or something pertaining to some type of gift of generosity or something here. Maybe somebody left someone some type of gift out of kindness, out of generosity, or something here. Yeah, this has to do with the death of either somebody's father or grandfather here, okay, with this Emperor here. But this is a masculine individual who passed away, Spirit is saying. I definitely feel like there's a lot of jealousy, envy, hatred, spitefulness, and competition. Somebody could even want retaliation, punishment, payback, or revenge, but it's like the 5s here, okay? Like you started off with a 10, okay? 2 5s make a 10 here, okay? So something is definitely going on within a family here, but if you look down here, you got the 5 of Cups here, and the 5 of Wands is clarifying the 5 of Cups here. 2 5s here make a 10 here. So this sadness, loss, disappointment, and regret, okay? This mourning, this grief, you know, it has to do with this family here, as well as the jealousy, envy, hatred, spitefulness, and competition, the arguments, the chaos, the disagreements, the strife is also going on within this family. But this is all over the death of this Emperor energy, this masculine individual here, this father or father figure here, okay? And something pertaining to some type of gift of generosity that could have been left due to this person's death here, okay? Whatever this gift of generosity that somebody left here, there's some type of legal proceeding, court proceedings or something that has been going on here, okay? This King of Pentacles could be this Emperor here, Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo masculine. However, this could be a different individual. Spirit, why is the Queen of Swords here? Why is the Queen of Swords here? So I'm seeing the Five of Pentacles. So either this Queen of Swords is feeling abandoned, neglected, and left out in the cold, or either this Queen of Swords abandoned, neglected, and left somewhere out in the cold. Okay? Yeah, and I'm seeing there's another 5 here. I'm seeing the 5 of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, with the Empress here. Okay, so there's definitely some type of conflict, fighting, fussing, cussing, arguments, disagreements, misunderstandings, hostility, that is going on over this situation, Spirit is saying, okay? This family could be fighting about this King of Pentacles here. This King of Pentacles death. Dang, I'm also seeing the King of Wands. There's definitely some type of conflict that is going on. Spirit, clarify. There's a lot of face cards coming out here. I'm seeing the Queen of Cups, Capricorn, Taurus, or excuse me, the Queen of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. Okay, maybe this gift of generosity was left to this Queen of Cups. Okay. There's a lot of motivation and determination behind this situation as it relates to this this Emperor, this masculine individual who died. I'm even seeing the Hierophant here. Whoever this Emperor was, he held some type of power, authority, leadership, rulership in some type of way. Spirit is saying. Okay, there is definitely some type of chaos, a tragedy, or upheaval. Okay, a shakeup of things, problematic situations, disruptions, destructions because of the sadness, loss, disappointment, and regret, because of the jealousy, envy, hatred, spitefulness, and competition. It has definitely caused a major tower. The 10 of Pentacles here. So this has to do with a large amount of money here, a large windfall of money. Spirit is saying. This Queen of Swords, Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini could have abandoned someone, neglected someone, left somebody out in the cold, rejected someone, alienated someone in some type of way. For this money, okay, there's conflict, defeat, hostility, there's betrayal, disloyalty, sabotage, okay, as it relates to something here. Some type of decision, legal decision is being made about something or about this situation. I feel like this is all about money. It's all about money. I'm seeing a King of Wands again. Sagittarius, Aries, or Leo. This Emperor could have come out as the King of Pentacles just because he could be a wealthy man. But there's another masculine that's trying to come out as well, which is the King of Wands here. So he's either an earth sign man or he's a fire sign man. Okay, but he held some type of power, authority, leadership in some way, shape, form, or fashion. Spirit, give us one more. I do keep seeing this King of Wands. Spirit, clarify this death, the Emperor, the Hierophant. Death, the Emperor, and the Hierophant. Somebody's mother could also be deceased. I'm seeing the World. So something has definitely, like, there's a completion of something, an ending of something. Like, something has gone full circle. Something has come to the end. Okay? I'm seeing the Ace of Swords. So there could be some type of truth or clarity, awareness, or insight, epiphany of some kind that has come out pertaining to this Emperor's death. This Emperor, because he's coming out as the person who passed away, is coming out as the Emperor in the Hierophant. Like I said, he held some type of position of power, authority, leadership, rulership in some way, shape, form, or fashion. Some type of truth, clarity, awareness, or insights, okay? Some type of epiphany or breakthrough is coming out pertaining to this person's death, who this person is, this gift of generosity that they left, or what have you. There's chaos, though. This chaos and tragedy has to do with... These people could now be feeling stuck, trapped, restricted, unable to move or get out of a situation here. If they've done something, like somebody could be at risk of going to jail for something. Like this chaos and tragedy, this upheaval, this reckoning, this shakeup of things could have to do with like somebody being in crisis mode and doom and gloom and feeling trapped in some type of way. Yeah, Seven of Swords here. Somebody is at risk of going to jail, or they have, either this person has already gone to jail, and y'all know, like, it has to come out in my reading for sure. I know y'all be hearing a lot of other people readers or what have you, what they say and how they do their readings is their business, but like I have to, like, it has to come out in my readings for sure, and I have to be led by spirit to even tell you all this, okay? Because a lot of people be popping off at the mouth and saying a lot of things, saying this or that just because they don't like something or like somebody, or, you know, whatever the situation is. But this is literally somebody either has gone to jail or at risk of going to jail because of there was a theft. Because the Seven of Swords is coming out on this Ten of Pentacles here. So these people stole a large windfall of money, a large amount of money. And I feel like it ties back to whatever this gift of generosity that was left to a particular person when they passed away. This is the reason for the sadness, loss, disappointment, regret. And the sad thing here, the real sad thing here, okay, it should be over the fact that, you know what I'm saying, when somebody passed away, there should be where the real grief and the real mourning is. These people are not sad about this person's death. These people are sad over this money and this situation that's going on here, okay? These people care more about money than they do the person who is deceased, okay? Because likely, I guarantee you, whoever this person, like when this person passed away, whenever they died, whatever they left to whomever, that person probably didn't know from Adam that person left them anything until they died. You understand what I'm saying? All these other people don't seem to care about anything pertaining to this person, not even their death. They just seem to care about the money here, okay? But it seems, and that's what the sadness, loss, disappointment, and regret is about. That's what the jealousy, envy, hatred, spitefulness, and competition is about. The retaliation, the punishment, the payback, revenge here. And this is the reason why they're dealing with a tower moment, okay? And they're feeling stuck. They're feeling trapped. They're feeling restricted. They're feeling in crisis, in doom and gloom. Somebody could be at risk of going to jail or to prison here because there's the Seven of Swords is a liar, cheater, thief card. These people are liars, cheaters, thieves, manipulators, con artists. They've been sneaking and creeping around trying to get away with something here, okay? They're betrayers. They're two-faced backstabbers, okay? They're cowards who do things under false pretenses, who've been sneaking and creeping around, okay? The Seven of Swords is all about manipulations and deception here. And this is what these people partook in an effort to steal this Ten of Pentacles here. So this Queen of Swords actually neglected someone, abandoned someone, and left them out in the cold, okay? Because of this large amount of wealth. And they decided to steal it. That's what's going on here. That's what's going on here, guys, okay? That is what's going on here. Spirit, any other messages? Any other messages? Whoever this, I'm going to pull another card here. Because these two were stuck together here. Okay? Either this Emperor is this King of Pentacles, or either he just came out as the King of Pentacles or showing as the King of Pentacles because he's wealthy, but it seems like he's showing as the king, both the King of Pentacles and the King of Wands. Okay, so he's either an earth sign or a fire sign, unless that's another person, like that may be another family, a family member or something, or what have you. Because we also have I've also seen the Page of Cups as well as the Queen of Cups that wants to come out on this where the Six of Coins is, and the Justice card here. Okay, Spirit, give me one more. Clarify this Ten of Cups. Clarify this Ten of Cups. So it's like this family, they with strength being here, okay, it's like these individuals trying to stand their ground in some type of way, have some type of strength or courage or faith or something as it relates to this situation, okay? But they stole this wealth that rightfully belonged to somebody else, okay? And this is the reason for the conflict, the defeat, the hostility, the arguments, the disagreements, the misunderstandings, okay? The betrayal, the disloyalty, the sabotage, okay? Spirit, any other messages? Any other messages? I see a Nine of Wands here, okay? So this family could be very defensive. They could be hostile. They could be trying to defend or protect themselves right now, or what have you. I feel like there's a group of individuals who collaborated together for the purposes of money. Yeah. There's a group of individuals who collaborated together for the purposes of money. Something has to do with like... Something has to do with like a will of some kind, maybe an inheritance, with the Wheel of Fortune being here or what have you. There was definitely some type of, there's a group of individuals who collaborated together for the purposes of money though, guys, okay? Some type of collaboration, some type of contractual agreements of some kind. Whoever this Emperor is, he had to be somebody the hell important, because the High Priest even want to come out on him. He's come out as the Emperor, the Hierophant, and the High Priest here. He had to be somebody very powerful, very wealthy. I'm even seeing the Star here. Spirit, what else is going on here? Yeah. There could definitely be some type of gossip. There's a lot of face cards that wants to come out here, y'all. There's a lot of people who are involved in this. A lot of people. I'm seeing the King of Swords now. The Queen of Pentacles. There's a lot of people who are involved in this situation. Something has gone full circle though. Like, it's like something has come to the end for something new to begin. There's some type of completion or ending of a cycle or something like that. Okay. I definitely feel like something could be, there's something about a marriage, okay? This person could have been married to this person. Okay, so this could be the wife of the deceased that decided to steal something or take something, to neglect, abandon someone, leave someone out in the cold. Yeah. We got the Moon at the bottom of the deck. I'm seeing the Queen of Wands here. There's a lot of people who are involved. The Queen of Swords, the King of Pentacles, the King of Swords, the Queen of Pentacles, the Queen of Wands. You even have the King of Wands as well. There's a lot of people that's involved. Okay, it's like you have, it's like a whole family dynamic involved in something, Spirit is saying. Okay, but this is all about money. Okay, these people being together, they came together to basically cut somebody else out, to neglect somebody else, to abandon somebody else, to you know, cut somebody else off so they could take something for themselves, Spirit is saying. I feel like some type of decision has been made though. Like some type of legal decision pertaining to some type of gift of generosity that was left by the deceased for a particular individual. Okay, I also feel like whatever was secret, hidden, or like whatever these people are trying to keep secret, hidden, covered up, whatever their criminal activity, the shady, shicey things that they were doing in secret, it has come to the light here. Okay. And that is what has caused so many burdens, hardships, and problematic situations, stress and overwhelm, instability in this situation here, okay? Somebody has also been doing some type of magic. Somebody could have thought that by manipulating divination, by way of manipulation to manifest what they wanted, that they had clear vision and they were making wise decisions. These people worked tirelessly. They put a lot of time, energy, and effort into something, like 7 years or more, into getting some type of money, getting this harvest of money. Now they're in mental conflict. They're stressed. They're worried. They're depressed. They're dealing with anxiety. They're having sleepless nights over the situation here, okay? And from the deceased wife, from the person that this person was married to several other people within the family are involved in the situation. Yeah, the Seven of Michael here. Liar. This is like the Seven of Swords in the traditional tarot deck. These people are liars, cheaters, thieves, manipulators, con artists. Spirit is saying there's a better course of action available. Okay? Yeah. This has to do with the theft of some type of gift of generosity here. The Seven of Michael, which is the Seven of Swords. The Six of Raphael, which is the Six of Pentacles. Okay? Yeah, look, justice. There was a theft of a gift of generosity that was left to someone after someone passed away. Something has been going on legally, like in the justice system. Okay? Yeah. Something's been going on. And yeah, Two of Swords, Two of Michael is a Two of Swords. Some type of decision has been made. There was a theft of this gift of generosity that somebody left to someone out of kindness when they passed away. Okay? And legal proceedings have been going on pertaining to this, but there is some type of judgment, some type of decision, like legal decision that has been made about this, Spirit is saying. Okay? Yeah, this person's wife or in a whole family dynamic was trying to steal something, take something, and abandon someone, like cut someone else out, leave them out in the cold. Yeah, Six of Gabriel in the reverse. This, whoever this Queen of Swords is, there's no success, triumph, or victory for this person because of the lies, the deceptions, the trickery, the manipulation. Yeah. Now, and this is the reason why this person is in the Three of Swords. Heartache, heartbreak, sadness, sorrow, misery, pain, or anguish here, okay? Yeah. I'm also seeing somebody hurt or injured this Emperor here. Somebody could have hurt this person, injured this person, done something to hurt, harm, or endanger this person. Obviously, this person is deceased. Maybe even had something to do with this person's death as well here, okay? But some type of peace and new beginnings is going to be brought to the situation, Spirit is saying, okay? And collective, if there's something that rightfully belongs to you, you'll be finding out about this. If there's something that rightfully belongs to you, something could be coming to you or something like that or what have you. But I definitely feel like there was a lot of things that these people did in secret, behind the scenes, behind closed doors, behind your back. They even tried manipulating things with magic. Witchcraft, sorcery, black magic, and voodoo, guys, okay? But those are your messages. I do hope that this is giving you all the truth and the clarity you were seeking pertaining to a situation you may be dealing with or pertaining to a situation you may notice someone else is dealing with if you are cross-watching. For those of you who would like to contact me or follow me, you can find that information in the description box below. Your support is always welcome, whether you like, share, or subscribe, or if you would like to make a modest contribution to the channel, you can do so through Cash App, which is $TipDiamond36, or through PayPal, which is paypal.me/add36diamond. As always, guys, y'all take care of yourself, take care of each other, but most of all, take care of your babies, honey. Remember, this is a wicked, wicked world that we live in. There's wickedness in high places, and there's evil that is lurking around each and every corner, even in a neighborhood near you. So y'all watch your surroundings. Watch the company you keep. Watch surroundings in the company in which your children are in as well. And considering the fact that you never know when someone may betray you, backstab you, try to hurt you, or harm you, honey. Keep you some protection on you. Y'all stay awake, stay aware, stay vigilant, and stay prepared. Because if you stay ready, you ain't got to get ready, baby. Until the next time, peace, love, and light. Namaste. I am that I am, created in the image of God. Yeah, heavy air sign here. There's definitely a lot of other people who are involved, but like something is cracking down on whoever this air sign is, because something was straight up betrayal, disloyalty, sabotage. They tried to ruin someone. They stabbed someone in the back repetitively. Some type of decision was, legal decision was made. Some type of truth and clarity pertaining to the situation came out. Now somebody's feeling stuck, trapped, restricted. Somebody could even be at risk of going to jail or being in prison if they haven't already, because of their lies, the deceptions, the theft, the trickery, okay? And it has to do with an air sign here, okay? But there's a whole thing, like there's a lot of people. A lot of face cards came out here. The first card you start off with is the Ten of Cups, and you also had the Four of Wands here. So something is significant to the wife of the deceased as well as other family of the deceased, but there's a lot of people who are involved here. This is the reason for the conflict over who this gift of generosity was left to by this Hierophant Emperor individual here. It has caused a lot of chaos and tragedy, because there was a large amount of wealth attached to what this person left behind. Because like I said, this person, whoever this emperor is, he's a wealthy man. He was very powerful as well, okay? Very powerful, and has some type of leadership, authority, or rulership in some type of way, and whatever position, title, or role that he had. But this entire family, okay, are liars, cheaters, thieves, manipulators, con artists, and they've been sneaking and creeping around trying to get away with something, okay, and trying to exclude someone else so they can take everything for themselves that never rightfully belonged to them, okay? Because if you think about it, what they have tried to take, okay, we're not talking about anything that belongs to them that has been taken away from them. If something rightfully belonged to them, all of that other shit wouldn't even been necessary. It would have went to them. It wouldn't have been no need for the lies, the deception, the manipulation, and trickery. They took something that rightfully was left to someone else. That is the problem. Okay, so what we're talking about here is not something that was theirs is being taken away from them, but something that rightfully belonged to someone else that they didn't want that person to have. So they just decided to exclude that person altogether, to neglect that person, abandon that person, reject that person. You don't understand what I'm saying? And take, everything for themselves. But the truth and the clarity has come out. Till the next time, guys.